I'm just trimming a bunch and, ooh, that does not look good. I don't know if I messed that up, but anyway, my hair looks very curly today. All right, I have a bunch of these. I threw some on stream the other night. I think I have it on private. I don't know if that stream is, I have it on public, but anyways, threw these on stream. They are my twirl cups, and this thing on, it's not. What I need is I need this thing. Anyways, I've been streaming a lot recently. It's kind of crazy. That sometimes I like to break it off. We're leaving this here. It's a little bit leaky, but we're leaving it there because I have so many more. They're very wabi-sabi. Sorry, this is not Bongi Changi. Bongi Changi is oh, hello AB. Oh my gosh. He wants a treat. The boy is spoiled. I put treats in here for him, and he's just, oh, you're so sweet. Okay, go play. That looks scary. Okay. Notification that you've been streaming. I know, I've been streaming so often because he gives a dead face. I know, he has no emotion until he has a treat. I know, I've been streaming often because I've stopped streaming when I'm glazing, because honestly it's just too much for me to like stream and glaze. And glazing, I feel like for a lot of potters is kind of like something you like to do alone. This one is, so they're all a little bit different. These are definitely wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi. I wonder who came up with that. I mean, I know it's Japanese, but like, how did that term come to be? Anyway, I've been streaming a lot because I've been throwing a lot. These are like totally sold out, so I'm rushing a massive batch. I didn't even finish all of them last night. I think I finished half of the batch. I think I made like 100 clay balls. Glazing is private. It is. Glaze mixing, making glaze too. I used to stream making the glazes. You guys can probably see those. But it's just tough. It's tough because, is it better with this light? Maybe. Cute. A little bit heavy on the bottom, but I feel like that's good because you don't want it not heavy on the bottom. What are you doing? You're so sweet. You want to sit in your chair? He always gets a little bit pissed when I don't have okay, you know what? He can't because I need it. Anyway, it's just tough. It's tough glazing and streaming because the lighting is bad. Where do I set you guys up? I don't know. Anyways. I have so much to do. Just started glaze firing. I was definitely playing Tetris in the kiln, trying to fit a bunch of things. Anyway. What else? Yeah. What is it? He's so lovey right now because I keep giving him treats. You little boy. He knows if he's nice to me. He's always nice to me. He's just never this lovey-dovey. So cute. Some of them, this one's cute. This one's cute. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, Shanty, welcome back. Every piece is unique. I agree. See, okay, this is my thing. I'm not giving you a treat. I'm sorry. Okay. Ugh, Look how cute this boy is. I'm sorry, I have to show him again, because look how cute he is. Look at him. Look at him. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, bye. Okay, enough of that. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, every piece is different. I think that's the beauty. Some people are like, I don't know. I had trouble because I had trouble. Sounds so crazy. I had trouble in the beginning because I was trying to make everything perfect. But I found that actually people really enjoyed the ones that had the little character to it, and people love these. Like, they love that every single twirl is different. And you know what, AB, thank you for telling me that future me is going to appreciate the flat tops. You're right, future me does appreciate it. When I was throwing these, I was like, I'll be fine. If there's like a little bit of a twirl at the top, it's a little hard to do trimming because you're kind of fighting that. But if I make this top flat, it's easier. Anyways, look how cute this is. Ah, it's so adorable. Will I put handles on them? I won't. I am a tea with no handles. But you know what? I feel like when I have tea, they do have handles, but I just never really use them. I just feel awkward. I don't know. These are no handles, but I totally get the handle gang. Some people say like, but it's gonna be too hot when you hold it. No. If you're holding the teacup and it's burning hot, you're not sipping that. You know what I mean? I used to be so nice about it, but no, you're not. Sorry, that's not how it works. Ooh, that one's cute. We're saving that for earring. Anyway. Ah. Alright, we gotta burnish it. Oh, hello! Zunique. I don't... If they're extra thick, no handles needed. They're not extra thick, but they're not thin. That's my thing with like thickness, is they're not thin, but they're not heavy. So anyways, look how cute it is in the sun, the artificial sun. Oh my goodness. Look at this boy. Oh my gosh. He's just sitting in the dirt. He's just sitting in the dirt. Nasty. Oh, you're like your mother. Like mother, like son. Why isn't he brown? You guys crack me up. This clay just stains my hands. My hands are stained. Look at that. That's from this clay. I can't get it off. It's just like that. But whatever. That's just me. Oh, he's adorable. I really want to get him a little hammock for in the studio. Because he's a studio cat. He's a studio cat. You know what I mean? He's in multiple videos. He's just the best. And he deserves the best. Oh, this one's so cute. This is chocolate. Yes, this is chocolate. Milk chocolate. Look how cute it is. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, these, I flip them upside down, and that's how they dry. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting up. Stop getting up. I'm not gonna give you a treat. Ugh. Boys will be boys. Anyways, upside down. That's how you want to dry your pots, because it's just a more even drying experience. Wabi sabi. I thought that was it. That. I thought it was my phone, but it's actually the wheel. Okay, I think it's fine. I was hearing a weird noise. One time I smelled burning, and I was like, oh no, this thing is like, it's gonna explode. Because I use it hours straight. Anyways. Anyways, I opened it up, and they're like, online said that it might be, I don't know, something might be burning, something might be broken. So I open it up. You open it up from the bottom. There's just a bunch of spiders down there. There's just a bunch of spiders. It was like a funeral. It was a funeral. There was just a bunch of gone spiders. This one is adorable. I say that about every single one, but they're just so cute. They're gonna shrink a cad, but they're gonna be just a bit smaller. Alright, we're grabbing some of these. We're gonna put these over here because I need it to go faster. Anyways, I cleaned out the spiders, and yeah, I haven't smelled burning since, but I think that's one of my biggest fears. What am I making? I'm making these little teacup cortado cups. They're gonna be about 8 to 10 ounces. Alright, I have to inspect this thing because it keeps making the noise. That might be why. Hold up. Where's my... Alright, yeah, this thing needs to be cleaned. I don't really clean this thing that often. Because I use it so often that it really doesn't make sense in my mind to clean it that often, but I should. This will be 1 second. Oh wow, it's really overflowing. That's why it was crazy. While I do that, while that thing's soaking, what do I do with the little chocolate thingies? I will remake them into a big chocolate soup. Where did I put that one? Oh man, I need this thing. I've been a bad potter. I haven't cleaned this thing in ages. But no, this is clay. This will be everything I like to recycle. I don't know, some people don't, but yeah, everything that I shave off can just be made back into a very watery clay. Bongi. And then made back in. There she goes. Asking you guys where I left things. Oh, it's so funny. I think that you guys are paying attention where I put things down. Alright, there's a little bit of clay left. Alright, almost done. Alright, that should be good. Let me put this stuff back on. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're back and we're better than ever. Oh no! This thing broke off. This is my sign to get a new one of these. This thing is not good. Okay, where's my mirror? This is my mirror. You guys can see yourselves. Looks scary. No, I don't clean it too often. It just gets dirty again. Hold on 1 second. Alright, everybody. Bongi! He thinks he's gonna be fed a treat. I gave you so many already. Alright, thanks for sticking with me, everybody. I had to clean. Okay, I cleaned my mirror. Okay. Yeah, that sounds better. Gotta clean the arm area. Alright, let's get back to working, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm back to working. What kind of clay do you prefer? In general, stoneware, but like a not too much grog stoneware. Not too much sand. Sand is grog. That's what I prefer. Back working. Sorry, it's kind of far away. There we go. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. I just want to remind you guys to like the video and subscribe if you want. But it's such a small little thing, but it means a lot. Anyways, that's all I have to say. These are going to be they're gonna be glazed green. Look how cute it is. This one is cute. They're all very cute. They're gonna be glazed green, and they're teacup cortado cups. They're gonna be about 8 to 10 ounces. Probably 8, honestly. They kind of just vary, but yeah, these are my website, and I don't know, is Sam in that thing? Oh, Shuriken is. Shurkin, I saw your video. Oh my gosh. That makes me want to go axe throwing. Shurkin does like ninja things. It's very sick. It's super cool. Anyway, not just fun. Yeah, these are on my website and on my Etsy. Isacarrceramic. Nothing, just got it out of whack. Isacarrceramics.com and Isacarrceramic on Etsy. It's the same thing as this YouTube channel. And I'm across the board. With like Instagram, I post a lot. Facebook, not so much. I have a page, but not very active. But Instagram is kind of where I really post. TikTok, I do too. I have a page there too. Okay, done diddly do. That looks cute. That looks cute. Where in the USA? I'm in. Oh, thanks, Sam. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. I'm in California, so that's where I'm at. I do need to purchase new tools. I have it in my shopping cart on one of the ceramic websites, but I haven't pressed purchase. Oh, my goodness. But I know my tools are dull. If you're a ceramic person, you might say my tools are dull, and they are. Do you also work with reduction glaze? I do when I'm back at the studio I used to work at, but here on my own studio, I don't. I just have, I have an electric kiln, so I can't do reduction. You can only do a reduction in gas kilns, and I'm saying this for people that don't know. And reduction is pretty much you just reduce the oxygen in the atmosphere of the kiln, and it creates really cool glazes. It's totally different. You can have the same glaze in oxidation, and it's totally different in reduction. Anyway, science. I don't. Long story, short answer. This one is cute too. I'm gonna say that about every single one. I should just stop. I should just stop saying that, but I'm sorry, they're just so cute. They're just so cute. So if you purchase on Etsy or my website, this is the batch that they are gonna come from. This is where they come from. And yeah, I'm making, I think I have about 60 to trim, and then I have a bucket right here. And that one has another 60 in it or so that I have to do today. So we are grinding this season. It's the holiday season. I feel like a lot of people are shopping small, but that's just my hopes. I don't know. I don't know if that's reality. But anyway. Yeah, I use no molds. I make my own glazes. I am start to finish production, so I do everything. No molds. Look at this one. I feel like I have to do it with a crazy face, or else it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Just like, it's so cute. It's so cute. Ugh. Wabi sabi. Oh, bye Ryan. No worries, Sam. It's so nice. You both are in the streams. Have been in the same streams the past couple streams, and what am I saying? I'm saying that we're all together, is what I'm trying to say. And it's just fun. It's just fun. How many kilograms of chocolate have I made? I don't know. What's the kilograms to pounds or ounces? I don't know what's conversion. I need the conversion. You know, I've tried. I'm doing Fahrenheit to Celsius. My brain is everywhere right now, so I'm sorry. Ooh, preparing tea. Look at how cute this one is. Blop, blop, blop. These aren't giving ribbons, they're a little bit too dry, but after 3 more, they're gonna be ribbony. Oh my gosh, I have so many to trim. Kevin, do you go to pottery school when I was a child? Honestly, I still feel like a child. But no, I didn't go to pottery school. In like grade school, we had, I gotta clean this up a little bit. See, there's like a little bit of this is from the slip and it just kind of hardens. I'm just gonna knock it down a bit. It doesn't need to be like perfect, but just so it's not sharp. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to college for this. I just had mentors, and so cute. Breathing is a bonus. Mid to late stream. I know I had to start a kiln. Yeah, I just had mentors. I had to start a kiln. I had to glaze a bit. Yeah. And then this stuff was kind of dry, but not quite in the morning, so I was like, okay. I always have a to-do list, and whatever is, ready. Because trimming, you kind of have to have it at a right time, the dryness to trim. I guess you could trim whenever, but for me, efficiency is this dryness is most efficient when I'm trimming. I just don't want to knock someone else's idea of ideal trimming. Anyway, so much to do, so little time. Adorable. Adorable. I'm saying that about every single one, but they're all just so cute. Another one. Something I need to do. I need to add WD-40 to my pedal. I been saying that for probably 3 months. Oops, that just happened. Because I haven't found it. I think I need to purchase it. But anyway. The wheel is going fast. I'm in fast mode right now. There we go. So adorable. As I always say. Ugh, they're just so cute. I'll show you guys them when I have a full, whatever it's called, thingy, plate. You guys see okay? Not really, huh? Ah! Oh my gosh, you can see all of them here! Wow! Honestly, I am kooky. I've realized, you know, there's nothing you can do. You can just embrace it. Ooh, that one's cute. Oh, this one's adorable. This one's adorable. I already know it. This one's cute. This one's cute. Look at that. So adorable. Ah! Adorable. Adorable. I think my neighbors are hearing me. Did I get 100 done last night? No. I think I got like 60. It was 8 p.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. And I'm tired and I needed a shower because I've been working all day. And it was time to treat myself. It was time to call it a day. But it was hard to stop because I wanted to finish it, but then I would have just woken up later, so it doesn't really help me to finish it that time. And then I would have just been tired. And then I would have just been not doing the work I needed to do today. This one is interesting. I'm not gonna call it cute, it's just interesting. Oh, another one. What time is it here? It is 1:41. I am on Pacific Standard Time. Wow, there's a lot of you guys here. Make sure to double tap the screen, like the video, because it helps me out a lot, and it's free. These are going to be on my website. It's actually pinned comment, and they're my new arrivals on my website, on my Etsy. It's the same as this YouTube channel, Isacarrceramics. My name is Isa, and I do ceramics. Anyways, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. This one's adorable. I just love them all. I just love them all. I think if I was to be reincarnated, I would be like a Jersey mother, like from New Jersey. I I just love them. Or a seal. I would be a seal. Either one of those. I do know that, AB. I do. But isn't it ISSA? But mine's just a nickname, so. How long have I been doing this hobby for? 10 years. I started 10 years ago and 2 years professionally. But yeah, that's how long I've been. Adorable. Adorable. Who knew? Who knew? A little cup could be so adorable. These would be glazed green. I need to finish my coffee. I also made this cup. This is reduction firing, actually. There's clay in there. I just ate that. I just drank clay. Oh well. At least it's in my stomach instead of my breathing tube. I don't know why I left my coffee there. Usually I have it on this side because it doesn't get clay chunks. That was so stupid of me. I'm going to turn into clay. Tap tap like. That's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys watching me right now. My goodness. It's making me nervous. Alright, this is what I call burnishing. Well, it is what it's called. It's not what I call it. But, I mean, I do call it that, but it is also just called that. Always just make sure that it looks good. There we go. So adorable. So adorable, so cute. On my website. You can see the finished product on my website. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these. Here they all are. La 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 la. I'm adding music. Okay. I'll put these outside so they can dry. Let me grab water. I was gonna put it back there, but learned my lesson. Little bear. They're on my website right now. These are called my little greeters. I make each one. They're a little penguin. A little penguin. And the best, a little turtle. Isn't it so cute? Anyway, anywho. Alright, let's do another batch. Here we are. You thought that one was it. I have 2 more of these. Let's continue. This one, I did not level it, so it is definitely wobbly. But that's okay. We're gonna fight through it. one is definitely wobbly. Let me try to reel it in. There you go. That's a little better. Eep. Too cute. If you're looking for handmade gifts, that is getting on my nerves. You can go to my, yes, Sunik? You can go to my Etsy, and I have a bunch of things. These are actually on there. And you can also go to my website. I saw them both. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is done. I need to use this thing. I got banned from chat, I think. Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? It might have been spamming, I don't know. You would ask. Look at it. I'm not, some streams I'm looking at chat more, but I got so much to do. I'm looking at chat sometimes. Hello, Jane J. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My gosh, there's so many of you guys. Alright, let's see if we get a twirl. I think we will. Yeah, we did. Well, you're back, so that's good. It's unique. I also hope I'm saying your name correctly. I apologize. If you've been in a stream before, you know I have name anxiety. I get anxious with your guys' names because I don't want to say it wrong. So cute. Rounder tools like this are better for taking out large amount of clay. So I'll kind of use it to take out the bottom area, and then I'll come in with this one. This is like one of my favorite tools to use. It's a simple, like, I feel like it comes in beginner packages, but it's honestly like the best tool. I don't know, I've tried other tools. I always come back to that one. I need to get a sharp one though. I need to sharpen my tools. This one is cute. Look at that. See, it's kind of shiny. That is the burnishing that to close the pores. Anyways, what was that? So many unique names. I agree, there is. Burnishing for a spoon. Yeah, I saw you. I need this to be over there. It's a little sketchy. For wood carving, you like put oil on it and then you like sand it, huh? I really want want to make a wooden spoon. That's one of my wooden spoon and quilt. That's what I'm my goals in life. I caught it. Look how cute it is. That's gonna be an earring. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Oh my goodness gracious. Cute. Nothing else to say. Just cute. Just cute. That's it. Cute. They're just adorable. They're all just so cute. Oh my goodness. Make sure that's tight on there. Whenever I package them up, I always try to find like similar ones. On my website, I do like 2, 4, or 1, 2, 4, 6, and that's how many like I sell in little packages. Anyway, I always look for similar ones, but so just know that if you do want one or multiple, they are handpicked by me and wrapped and shipped. I have to do a lot of packaging later today. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. This one's a little bit plainer, but you know, it is still adorable. Trying to make this bottom as flat as possible because I do stamp them with my logo. I stamp them with, it's called an underglaze. Whoa, that just didn't happen, but that's okay, we're at the burning process. Stamp with my logo, so having it flat is kind of key. There we go. Cute. Cute. I feel like the lighting is bad whenever I show you guys. What did just happen? It kind of went a little bit off, but it didn't mess anything up. I need to make these things all tight. Okay, there we go. What did just happen? You know, we're persevering. We are resilient. this always happens whenever sometimes when I trim, the clay will stick to my hands like that. I think because I have moisture on my fingers. So we're going fast. Why did it wobble like that? It just kind of, it went like that on the thing. I don't know. I pushed it wrong. But it was okay. Nothing happened. It didn't fling. Thank you, Day. I hope that's how you say it. I always try my hardest. I apologize if I butcher your name. I'm sorry. Cute. Adorable. Ugh. Just adorable. Just adorable. Let's get a drink of water. We need a drink of water. 400 of you. Wow, you guys. Isa, guess how old I am. 352. There's a lot of you guys. Make sure you like it because it helps me a lot. And it's free. You can see the finished product of what these are going to be if you look on my Etsy or my Shopify, my website. And it's Isacarrceramics. It's linked in the pinned comment. And yeah, it's my Etsy is Isacarrceramic. I am totally blanking. I'm totally malfunctioning with my brain right now. I could not catch that one. I want to see your products. Yeah, just go to my, you can see my, everything that I have. There was clay on my shoulder. You can see all my ending things. Ending things. Ending things. Ending things. Guys, my brain is struggling. I ate lunch too. What the heck? What the heck? It's cause I need to stretch. Here we go. There we go. Anyways, you can see how these are gonna become. I'm still struggling. What the final product is. Okay, you know what? Just look on my website. I can't even talk. Just look on the website and do me a favor. Do me a favor, look at the website. I built it myself. I'm very proud of it. So look at the website, come back, tell me how good I did, and how cute is this? Anywho. Hello, Evelyn. I feel like you were in a past stream. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Is this chocolate? It sure is. It sure is chocolate. No, it is clay. It is stoneware clay. Although I do feel like those chocolatiers are getting really good. There's that one guy, and he's really good at making things. And he could totally make this out of chocolate. He's just that good. He's just that good. So close to catching it. Mermaid just asked if I do commissions, you think. Oh, thank you, AB. I do commissions, yeah. Look how cute that is. This, like, lip. This is, I use, plastic to just swish down the lip. And it's so soft. Adorable. Adorable. Yes, I do commissions. If you were in a past stream, or if you look back on my streams, I was making this vase, and it was this dark vase. And yeah, that was a commission, and it was very cool. It was definitely for spooky season. It said Taken Souls. Yeah, very cool. So yes, I do commissions. The thing with commissions, though, I do have to say, is I always, like, I'm open to them, but if I don't resonate, I guess, or if I don't think I can do justice to the project, I won't take it on. Because I don't want to, I don't know, I think that's a good practice. If you think you can't do it, I would just turn it down and be like, I don't think I'm the right artist for you, you know? But anyway, I also have to have time. Sometimes I don't have time for commissions, but I usually will take them on because they're always very fun. They're always very fun, yeah. Gosh, this thing is... I just bought a really nice pottery bowl, with a small bowl inside. The bottom wasn't painted, and my mom washed it. How can I fix it? Nat, I'm going to need more context. So it was like a bowl, like a chip and dip bowl kind of thing. Okay, I'm out of that. I need more of these. The bottom wasn't glazed. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's kind of a tough one. The thing with unglazed pieces is what a lot of potters don't really use clays that don't absorb a lot of water. So it's called vitrification, which a little bit of backstory is like no clay is fully vitrified, which means like all of the clay particles like melt together and water can't pass through. But it's supposed to, for dinnerware, it's supposed to only absorb like 0.5%, and that's really low. So anyways, I don't know what clay yours is, but I'd say, I think it needs to be glazed. I don't know. Did she put it in the dishwasher? I think that's the thing. If you put it in the dishwasher, I think by hand, it's okay. Dishwasher is a little bit, unless like the potter says that it's dishwasher safe. I don't know. I feel like a lot of potters do say it's dishwasher safe, and like it's not, because I don't know. I don't want to start beef. But like, you know, some clays just aren't, they'll just absorb a bunch of water, and if it's in the harsh climate of a washing machine, it's gonna deteriorate the piece faster. So anyway, that was a lot of knowledge. Okay, so it's like a 10-inch bowl with a small 3-inch bowl connected on the side. Oh, okay. So it's a chip and dip. Bowl of chip and salsa. And the top and sides are painted. Top and sides are painted, but the bottom is not, and didn't know. Do you mean like the bottom of the piece here? This bottom, or like inside the bottom? So like if all of this and this is glazed, but like this isn't glazed and this isn't glazed? Or if this isn't glazed and everything else is glazed? The outside. Okay, the outside. Washed it by hand and then found a crack. Did you buy it locally? I would contact the potter. I think like that's not supposed to happen, and I think, you know, they should for sure know, and they're using probably the wrong clay, to be honest. I don't think a lot of potters know that the clay absorbs, it's not vitrified unless it's 0.5, and that's the standard for dinnerware. And I think a lot of potters use clay that is more than 0.5. I think a lot of potters will, the clay looks gray. Interesting. Hello from France. Oh, hello, Emmanuel. Welcome back to the stream. I think you were in the stream before. Anyway, I can't tell what the clay is from the color. And like it could be any color, and it could, you know, be a different absorption. It's not the color that tells me about it. It's kind of what's in the clay. The chemistry of the clay. Anyway, I would contact the potter, because they for sure should know that their pot cracked, because that shouldn't happen. My pieces are dishwasher safe, freezer, microwave. They are 0.5 absorption. But yeah, not a lot of people know about the 0.5 absorption, which is kind of crazy. And they say it's dishwasher safe, so I don't know. But that's just my knowledge. I might be wrong, who knows? But that's just what I know. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Do you have a Facebook or Instagram? I can send you a picture or video. Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's the same here. It's the same as this YouTube. It's isacarrceramics. I was about to say .com, but it's isacarrceramics. My Facebook is isacarrceramic. It's two ceramics, I think, but I go on my Instagram more. So if you do that, and then you know, yeah, in the requested, just tell me it again, because I don't look at my requested often, but anyway. But if it has a crack, I mean, I don't know. And maybe they said, I don't know, but washed by hand. See, that's the thing, is if it's washed by hand, that's pretty bad. Because I'd say if it was washed by dishwasher, then like I'd be like, I wouldn't have washed it by dishwasher if you don't know. But anyways, that was a fun question. I feel like we used to get those questions a lot, and now I don't really get that question, like those questions too much. Can I do pottery with long nails? How willing are you to give it a go? I say no. I mean, but also I've had short nails my whole life. So, actually, I had fake nails for a little bit. When I was graduating college, I got fake nails, and I felt so powerful. Oh my gosh, I was like massaging everyone's head. You just feel so powerful with long nails, like, oh my gosh. But back to your question. I'd say no, but you know, you could totally do it. I have a friend that she makes pottery and she does it with nails and she wears gloves, and I would never, but you know, that's just me. This one's cute. This one is cute. Am I hearing the cat? I think I hear Bongo. Hold on. Bongo. Hey. All right. I might have to end this. Do a break up a cat fight. Or should I just leave this on? I'll be back. little longer. Wow, you guys are all still here. There's a cat fight. Yeah, he's fine. There's like this feral cat. There's this feral cat. I'm trying to, oh, he's back. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. I want to catch it and neuter it and release it because he's just gonna breed more. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be bad. Alright. You guys want to see the cat? This is a potter and cat. Jeez, oh, there it is. It's kind of scary. Uh-oh. I'm a little afraid of it. It just attacked me once. Don't get near me. I don't want you to hurt me. Where are you going? It's scary, guys. Oh. He's definitely, like, shy. And I'm trying to... Oops. I don't have a local nonprofit, but... there actually is some that will neuter it if I catch him. They can sense fear. I know. They definitely can. Here you go. I'm gonna see if I can feed him. I wanna... Oh, this is perfect, guys. Hey, Bongo, don't... Oh my god, no. He's gonna be... Bongo, don't get near him. Bongo doesn't have teeth. Bongo, go. No. Bongi. No. You're going inside. He's so bad. But this is good that the cat... I did get a thing. Bongo's actually kind of nice to him. But this is good because I'm feeding him. And I want him to be comfortable here. Guys, this is... You don't know how scared I am. He definitely attacked me earlier. There's so many of you. Okay, let me put him... Stop it, Bongi. Okay. Bongo's in his little thing. Yeah, trapping is easier if you feed already them first. I know, that's what I read. So this is great because he will be nice to me now. He attacked me. You guys want to see? He definitely attacked my leg. Because the first time he came, he jumped up and, oh, there's so many of you listening to my cat story. He came and he was fighting Bongo, and Bongo's very territorial. And Bongo doesn't have any teeth, so, guys, you can hear I'm so nervous. Brown cat, oh my gosh. I saw a glimpse of round fat ceramics. Oh, that one? Oh, man, I'll show you guys. I'm so nervous because the cat actually did attack me that one time, but I'm glad that he's eating, and he's very skinny. Look at the potato babies. The potato babies over here. These ones are my matchables. I'll show you guys what's happening. I'm not wearing shoes because sometimes I just don't. This is guys, I'm still, did I get a shot after that? I went to the ER and they're like, cats don't really have rabies, so I had to pay ER bill, and in the US it's very expensive. It was $300 for my ER bill. Look how cute he is. He's actually kind of cute. I kind of want him, but anyways, yeah, very cool. But I do have tetanus, so make sure you get your tetanus shot. But okay, I'll show you guys what's happening. This is, these are some cool, I gotta make some more of these. These are just oh, this broke. Where'd it come from? Anyway, here's ornaments. Oh, these little things. These are so cute. These are my greeters. I made some bunnies, some dogs. Anyways, Don't try to have insurance. That's with insurance. That's with insurance, AB. It's rough out here. Even in California, it's rough. I mean, I think California's expensive, but yeah, it's rough in the States. Even with insurance, it's expensive. Anyway, I'm glad I'm feeding the cat. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is so good for me. This is so good for me. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. But wow. What are the chances? That is so good that I had the food right there. Right after I got bit by a mouse and a cat in its mouth. Oh my god. Yes. I didn't know that the tetanus, I thought tetanus was just for, what's it called? I'm gonna let him eat. After I'm gonna try to give him some of that. But this is perfect. Don't get a cat-charged fever. I know I do have antibiotics. It's a very hefty antibiotics. I wish we had, anyways, make apples with a worm coming out of them. Diego's is on ceramic mind. Anyways, so sorry for that. What are the chances that the cat is here? Thank goodness. He's so cute, guys. I might keep him. But everyone's telling me I can't because Bongo's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed. Okay, let's get back to work. Wow. What are the chances? What are the chances? I'm glad I kept you guys on. I'm sorry that was a thingy. Are you drinking water? Oh good, he is drinking water. Do you want some food? Okay, I'm just gonna leave him. I'm hoping that he'll come back day after day for food. I'm gonna get him on a schedule. And anyways, this has been happening in the background. Cat named Disco. Should I name him Disco? I need something fun because Bongo Man, like, I need him to be to have a cute name. Come here. There he goes. Okay. Good, he's eating. He's very skinny. I wanna keep him, honestly. Cat named Disco. I don't know what he looks like. I have to think. If you get them, I know. We'll see. He's definitely feral, and he's definitely Rose. Ooh, that's a good name. Bitey. I'll name him Tetanus. Honestly, maybe I'll name him Rabies. Something to commemorate the, like, how afraid I am of him. Which, I you know, my thing is, like, Bongo is such a sweet boy, and he's my first cat. So, you know, I really am so lucky to have such a cool cat. Is he eating that? Oh, shit. Okay, he's cutting his tongue. I need to put food into a bowl. No, you know what? It's fine. He's fine. He can survive. He's not a baby. Anyways, I've been so blessed with such a good cat. Call him Bingo. But I feel like then Bongo and him are gonna be confused. He's so cute, guys. He's adorable. Tetanus. Tetanus, I don't know, rabies. What's like the playoff of rabies? I don't like human names for pets, guys. Oh, hello, Poison Crow. Uh-oh, is he okay? Uh-oh. What's wrong? What's wrong? Don't come in here. Don't come in here. I don't trust you yet. Little shit. Sorry, I'm cussing. He has balls. Yeah, for sure. Cat God. Catechus. Hold on, I need to give him something in a bowl. Whatever. He just didn't eat the rest of it. Tetanus. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards tetanus. Okay, we're back at it. Call him Poison Cat. What you doing? Yeah, when I got bit, and then I went to the ER the next day. Bongo didn't go outside. He was so angry. He was so angry. And then I didn't hear him for a while, and I didn't see him. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's a lot of coyotes here. So I was like, okay, maybe he got taken. But then I saw him again. Let Bongo out, and then Bongo, he's been crying. I think he's very, very hungry. Anyways, Bongo went V-line for him, poor guy. And I was working, and I could hear him in the neighbor area, but I couldn't see them, but I could hear them like crying to each other and like fighting. But not fighting, but fighting. I'm watching him. But anyways, and so finally after like an hour, I went over. Have I seen the movie 300? What is my pottery wheel brand? It is a Brent. I like a Brent. It is the IEX. I like a Brent. A lot of people have Shimpo. Shimpo's good. Shimpo's good. I really want to get sponsored, guys, so I don't want to say anything bad, but I don't know. Brent is just my favorite. That's just what I learned from. I just love a Brent. Anyway, but Shimpos are good too. This one just can handle a ton. Name him Chairman. Chairman Meow. I don't know, what is that from? I don't like human names. I don't like human names for pets. I don't know. I'm sorry if your pet is a human name. One time there was a dog and its name was like Taylor. And it was a golden retriever. Look at that thing. I'm gonna save that for an earring. It was a golden retriever and his name was Taylor, and I was just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I'll get the joke if I know the movie 300. What is it? What is the movie 300? What is it about? I'll have to look at it. Anyways, yeah, finishing my story. The golden retriever was named Taylor. I just didn't like it. That's the end of my story. That's it. That's from Chairman Mao Zedong. He was the founder of China. Oh. I'll have to look at it. But I feel like a name surrounding tetanus or like rabies would be fitting for the cat. I for sure, this past Thanksgiving, we had Thanksgiving in the States. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this spread. Look at this spread. What the heck? This looks delicious. Anyways, got bit on Thanksgiving. Had a panic attack that I had rabies. And, yeah. Where does the story go from here? I'm trying to catch the cat. I'm Persian, and it just you $300. Maybe I'll call him 300. What about Peabody? Ooh, that's a good one. Name it any Potter proud. Sometimes this will do. It made any Potter proud. Peabody. Dottie. What is that from? Okay, this one's not ready to be, it's gonna be pushing in on the sides. That one's not ready to be, it's not dry enough. Actually, you know what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna actually, cost, money bucket. Maybe I should name it after the ER doctor. He was an interesting guy. Oh wait, I actually want this up here. He was an interesting guy. He was like, you don't have rabies. Okay, where's the bill? And then he leaves. And he comes back after I get the bill. After I get the bill and pay. Nothing's worse than going to the doctor and then them just being like, you're fine. And then you just leaving with no money. Anyways, he leaves, he comes back after I get the bill and get like, you know, whatever paperwork they have to do, kind of just like telling you why you visited. And he's like, well, okay, before you leave, like, we don't know. It's like, well, what's my name? My name is, Isa. I-S-A. He's like, well, we don't really know if it's a bite or like if you have rabies. And I'm like, oh, okay. Already anxious. Now even more anxious. Anyway. That's okay. Statistics are very low for cat bites. My friend had a named her Shakespeare. Ooh. That's a good name. I do like that. But I feel like it needs an ode. It needs something like an ode to the poison, to his like bite. I'm scared of him. I am scared of him. Can they actually smell fear? AB, were you lying? I am scared. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my trauma. And then after I had to go to Thanksgiving. They actually can. Really? Hi, Schmitty. We're talking about cats. I'm gonna leave that on there. I don't know. It's a little piece of clay. Can they actually? That makes me actually terrified. I have to not be scared of him anymore. Okay, I have to think that he's cute. I am a little bit scared of him. They could tell from your body language. No. Jordan, don't say that. Okay. Well, when I left to go break up the fight, he was blocking my exit, so I had to take off my apron and throw it at him. And then Bongo ran away, and then he ran, and then I jumped the fence, and then he ran back. So he's after this area. 2 males. I feel like that's not good to have 2 males in the same area, because Bongo's in this area, and then he's in this area, but he's young, but he's skinny. That's the thing. I'm scared of the cat, guys, but at the same time, I need to catch it. I need to neuter him, and I need to release him, because I think it's my duty. It's my duty. If I have a duty, this is my duty. I just don't want more cats in the area, you know what I mean? I'll get it fixed. I bought a trap yesterday. I bought a trap, getting it, keep a big stick, but I have a stick. When I was going out there, I brought my stick. I'm scared of it, guys. Once both males are fixed, all pets should be fine. Yes, I do think it needs to be fixed, and I think then it will be chill. He's definitely a young boy, a young buck. Looks so cute. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I could I got a text. Got a text! That's from Love Island. I know. I reached out to a rescue and they do neutering, but they haven't emailed me back after my second email. Anyway, but there's also low-cost neutering. But I still am just like, dang, it's still like it's annoying to pay for a random animal, but you know what? I mean, I guess who's gonna pay for it? Who knows? I guess my thing is, I don't know if I should keep Bongo inside while I'm getting him used to this area until I trap him, or if it's okay to leave Bongo out, because I don't want Bongo to get hurt. I mean, but he was running away. I started throwing sticks at it, which is not ideal, but I didn't know how to break up the fight. Cute. Okay, I'll look into it more. I've been emailing so many things, and then I stopped because I thought the cat was gone. Breakfast Club Diaries. You know, I never seen Breakfast Club. I need to watch it. I just watched, what is that called? It's called like Channing Hill or something. The one where she's like an actress and then she goes to London and then she's like falls in love with the bookstore guy and then she like does some weird stuff and then makes him think that she doesn't like him. What is that? What it's called? You can name it Poison. I know, maybe I should, but then people would think that, like, what would his nickname be? Sun? Maybe I should just name it Sun. But like not like sun, like S-U-N, like S-O-N. I know, I didn't think that I would have to use my stick, AB. I don't know, I forgot. I went in full mother mode. And then I started grabbing sticks. But I do have a large stick. What is the cost of your product? I sell these for 20 each, and then I sell 2 for 38. They're fully handmade. I'm start to finish production. Little old me. I shouldn't say old, but I do think I don't know. I'm not old. I'm young. You should call it a 300. I gotta figure out the doctor's name. Honestly, maybe I name it after the doctor, because Bongo Man is actually named after this one man that I was purchasing bongos from, and then he never gave me bongos because his bongos weren't good. I was like, he's like, oh, okay. You guys want the story? I don't know. Why were you purchasing bongos? I know, that is which kind of person you like? That's a weird question. Okay, here we go, story time. Okay, ow, I just burned myself. Okay, this was back in college. And me and a friend went to a, swap meet. Anyways, I'm like, I really want bongos, cause they're just like fun to play. They're just fun to play. I do play the bongos, but not professionally and not good. I am very amateur. I'm not even intermediate. I just play them sometimes. I did get bongos. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to the story. Okay, so I wanted bongos. Anyways, me and a friend were at the swap meet, and I'm walking around, and there's this man, and he's this blonde old man, and he's talking to somebody, and we're looking at, he has a huge, you know those like camper vans that people have, like those like massive ones? He has this huge camper van, and it's just filled with instruments. Like, you couldn't even walk in there. It's filled. Here's the pot. So it's filled with instruments, and he has instruments all scattered around the floor. It's a swamp meet, for anyone that doesn't know, is like how would you guys I guess, let's see, a swap meet is like, there's so many vendors and people sell like antiques and things, and usually it'll go like this around a big parking lot. And anyways, that's a swap meet, and you can just go and you find some cool stuff. It's like a flea market. Yes, Jordan, that's what it is. It's like a flea market. I don't know why they call it a swap meet. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. I think it's like more grungier, I guess. They have ceramic bongos in Africa. I really want to make a ceramic flute. No, stay on topic. Okay. So anyways, we're looking through these things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, to my friend, I'm like, maybe they have bongos, because I've been wanting them. And in college, I was friends with a bunch of magicians. I was gonna say magicians. Musicians. And I was like, I really want bongos, and I could just kind of like bongo play and, you know, have fun while they play their guitar or whatever. Anyway, so I talked to him, and I was like, do you have any bongos? He's like, I don't have any bongos out here, but I have bongos in the van, and the van is full. Remember? The van is full. He's like, I don't even know how the man drives it. It was like, I should have taken a photo, but I don't really take photos too often. I like to stay present, guys. Anyway. Where am I in the story? Anyway, so he gets my number, and he puts I give him my number on this like cardboard thing, and I'm like, he's gonna lose this, and like it's whatever. So I give him my number. Anyways, I think like 2 months later, 2 months later, I get a call, and he's like, hey, I have your bongos, call me. And I was like, okay. Anyway, I call him, we set up a time, and I meet at Trader Joe's. I bring all my friends, because I'm like, if I'm getting kidnapped, all of you are going to be kidnapped too. So we all go. It was like probably 7 of us. I don't know. I brought a lot of people. I wanted to cover my bases so that I could run away, and then they're taken. He loses things. True. He said he has a bunch more instruments at home. I guess he like collects them, and he just sells. He buys, he sells, and he's just a collector of instruments. And anyways, I wanted to go to his house because I was like, I want to see this man's house, but I don't know. Anyways, we went to Trader Joe's. Where would he put it? Honestly, no, he wouldn't even be able to put me anywhere. It was full. It was a really, like, I feel like I can't even explain how crazy, like, there was just so many instruments just packed in there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So anyways, we go to Trader Joe's, and we meet up with this old man, and he's like pulling out all these bongos, and these bongos don't look good. They don't look good. They're kind of like very cheap. They look like what you'd get like a child, because you're like, oh, I don't know if the child's gonna like throw this thing. So it's just not good. They're not good. And I was just like, oh, do you have any like professional ones? And he's like, oh, you want professional ones? No, I sold them all. And I was like, why did I come here? But all of my friends wanted instruments, and so they got instruments and I didn't. This man was very interesting, and I was kind of mad because it was like everyone else got instruments, like literally everybody else got the instruments. What the heck? Except for me, and I was the one that brought everyone there. I don't do drugs, guys. I don't do drugs. Anyway, yeah, that's my story. So I went home. Anyways, and then Bongo came around, and his name was actually Yoshi to begin with. And it just never, you know, you see an animal and you're just like, that's not its name. And anyway, yeah, and then I named him Bongo Man after that man. They were both blonde, and both of him and Bongo Van Man were blonde, and anyways, yeah, he's literally Bongo Man. So anyways, that's where my cat's name came from. I hope you enjoyed that. No, I got bongos later. And I do play bongos. I do have bongos. They're very good bongos. They're lambskin, which is a little sad, but you know, I guess if we have lambs, I'd rather use the whole body than just not use any of it. So anyways, no waste. I hope there was no waste, but who knows. Anyway, cute. Sometimes I think I'm not very good at telling stories, but you know. I'm freaking. This thing is not sitting. It's moving. I don't know how I do get my friends do think I'm too nice. I don't know why I don't know. I already knew that the guy wasn't gonna give me bongos, and anyway. Good story. Where do I go from here? I do feel like I have some weird stories, but they're not bad. We all think you're too nice. I am. I'm working on it. I'm working on boundaries, guys. I'm working on boundaries. Oh my goodness. Gosh. I feel like the day is like so long. I feel like Dog, you have been, dogs are God's gift. You've been in the stream before. Welcome back. There's no way that you're typing that this fast. That's crazy. I have gotten pretty good at texting, where I can text and not look at my phone. Anyway. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. You just missed story time. But you can always go back and rewatch this. I should make some scenarios. Yeah. I should. I really want to make a flute. I really want to make a flute. Then I'm getting hungry burps, guys. I just started ceramics. How long would you say it took you to master the wheel? What's the hardest part about centering? Saya, look at my YouTube. I have like how I teach ceramics. I used to teach ceramics. I still do. I do one-on-ones, but I used to, like, that used to be the job, my job, my full thing. But now this is my full thing. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, look on my YouTube. This is my YouTube. Struggling. But I have a video that is start to finish how I teach. And I also have a video just on centering. So I would suggest that because I go over everything there. So, and then if you have any questions, you can always comment on that video and I'll get to it. But yeah. We're doing a long stream. It's a good stream. Oh, thanks, Red. That's very sweet. Thank you for the flower. For the longest time. That's funny. Cute. Just cute. Just cute. There's a little dollop on this one. Ugh, you guys don't know how happy I am that I fed the cat and that the cat like recognizes this area as food. So that's great. We had a feral cat incident earlier in the stream if you're just tuning in. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. You know, I do have this. Let's try this tool. This tool I bought. I shouldn't have bought it. Definitely should not have bought this tool, but I bought it because I was like, I saw everyone else. Okay, this thing is not center. See, this is what I don't like about this tool is that it kind of has to be center, or else it kind of messes me up. Anyways, it just twirls. I bought this thing, and I should not have bought it. I could have just made it myself with like a simple, those like things that you put on the thing. I just, I know, I agree, but oh, thanks for the heart. Red, again? That's too sweet. Thank you. I agree, you can't have enough tools, but I do think that there are some tools that I have gotten and I just never use. I just never use it. This tool, where is it? Where is that tool that I'm thinking of? Oh, it's right here. This tool, right here. This tool, right here. I'm a sucker. It's a cheese grater. It's a cheese grater. I'll use it the next time. I'll use it on the next one. But I'm such a sucker. I saw someone using it and I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy it. That looks fun. And it was on sale, and so I bought it. But such a sucker. Bought it and I don't even use it. But you know what? There might be a time that I use it and then I'll be like, I am so smart for buying this thing. So who knows? Whatever. There's still time for me to use it. Stop the wheel. Okay, here we go. Cute. Shiny, that's burnished. Inside is a black hole. Strategy. Alright, let's try to use this thing. It's not good. Oops, this thing keeps moving because of the swirls. What does it do? It's like a cheese grater, so it like grades it. I don't even know. Yeah, it's literally just a cheese grater. And I'm the sucker. I bought it. But I really just think you need this tool and like this tool or this tool for trimming. And that's all. That's all you need. That's all you need for trimming. You don't need anything special. Everything else is just kind of like fancy. You know, I'm a minimalist at heart, but I am a maximalist. But when it comes to tools, I also think anything can be a tool, and any tool can be used for anything. There was like a debate online that was like, this can only be used for this. I still think about that debate because it's just crazy to me. That's funny, David. Do they actually? It's been a while since I always get ticklish whenever I get a pedicure. Or a manicure too. My nails are never good. Is this chocolate? It is, Ellie. It is chocolate. It's milk chocolate. No, it is clay. It is clay. Please don't eat. I also feel odd whenever I go get a pedicure or manicure. I just feel weird. I totally like see how it's nice, but I just feel like so awkward. I don't know. I mean, it's someone touching your feet, so. Question mark, question mark. Oh, what'd you say? I don't even know. We're talking about random stuff now. We're getting into... This used to be a chill stream, and then it turned into trauma and craziness because of the stray cat. I have an issue. Oh. I totally agree going and get one. I just feel awkward. I just feel weird. How many of these am I making? Brian, too many. Brian, too many. I still have more to actually throw, but I just need to trim these or else they're gonna get too dry. I know, I've been on stream forever. I've been on stream forever. What do you guys do when you watch me? Do you guys do work or something? I'm so curious. I've heard some people stream while they work, which is interesting. I would. It's just like FaceTiming a friend while you work, you know what I mean? It's like just communal work. And a lot of people work from home too. And I totally get the loneliness, you know what I mean? I watch it as amusement. Oh, you're painting Poison Crow. Yeah, some people will focus, but I do think like some people will have it in their background, right? Like Poison Crow's painting. I need to paint. I gotta paint by number. I gotta do that. I like started it and then I stopped. I did one. The problem with some paint by number is they're just like so AI generated and you're just like, why is this like so colorful? I'm not gonna actually put this up in my room. So I got one that I would actually put up in my room. Also, I don't like AI. I don't think it's good. It's using a lot of people's water. Anyway, that's my say. That's just crazy to me that you guys... I'm just working. Silly old me. Silly old me. I'm just working. Someone else is driving. Interesting. Just gave it a hint. Oh, I see, Sam. Yeah, I agree. I enjoy FaceTiming my friends or like calling people as I work, just because I just feel like sometimes I get too sick of like music. Just scrape that off. Sometimes I get too sick of music. Cute. This one's cute. Unless it's a music stream, how can you have it in the background? I don't know. AI TikToks of cats as waitresses. That would be me, David. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no. Meow, 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 meow. That's the one that I will send. They just are funny. They're just funny. But like that's what we're spending AI on when it has so much, you know, downfalls. Anyway, it's just a little bit silly, I think. Yeah. But it's also crazy because I do think people have a hard time like understanding or empathy for others if they don't live it. So, you know, those people that live by AI centers, those data centers, it's really bad. But not a lot of people know. Ooh, oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, we're saving that for earring. We're saving this one for an earring. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway. What do I do with the material that's scraping off? I will actually, all of this, there's a lot of it, huh? This will just go back into water and it will become like a slush. It'll become back into clay. So liquid clay is called slip. Some people actually use it for decoration. I will just take the slip and put it on a board. I don't like that over there. I'm gonna use it over here. And it'll just harden and then I'll wedge it. This is the motion of wedging, and it'll be usable again, and I use it. I come from an environmental background. I studied environmental science studies. I don't know what the difference between science and studies is. Yeah, but yeah, becoming more sustainable is always key, huh? Let's move some of these over here. The key with production is being a little bit fast, so if I don't have to move all over there, I won't. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have... what is 8 times 4? Someone do math for me. It would just take too much brain power for me. I can't. $32. Is it 32? My gosh. You guys are fast. I'm just not that good at math, you know? I'm just not good at math. Okay, we have 32 done outside. Blah, blah, blah. I thought I had more. Shoot, I didn't get that much done yesterday. It was light. Actually, you know what? I was doing matcha bowls too. I'm restocking my matcha bowls because those things are selling fast. It's 'tis the season. You know what? A smart potter would have done this earlier, but I didn't. Turn it around 4x8. I know I tried, but It just takes more brain power than I have in my mind right now. I've been getting better though. I've been getting better. That's one thing I need to do. I need to go to the library and need to get my library card. Because I want to listen to some books on tape. It's the tetanus. It's the rabies. It's the rabies. After I got bit and scratched, I was like, it's like, guys, life's precious. And thankful for everyone. And that was my bit for the whole Thanksgiving. That was my bit. People got sick of me. Isa, what's my favorite color? Oh my gosh, I like all colors. I feel like they're all good. I think for a while it was yellow, but now I'm like, I don't know. They're all good. I don't know if it's yellow anymore, actually. I'm trying to stretch. But yeah, any color is good. Actually, one of my friends said my hue, you know how you kind of have like an aura, I guess? Some people don't believe in it. I don't know. I do. Kinda. I don't know. I can't think of colors for people. But I guess purple. So ever since she said that, I've liked purple. Because I'm like, oh, that's sweet. My bestie. What am I making? Sorry, I'm like reading everybody's thing. I know, some people have changed their favorite color. I know, it is different all the time. What am I making? I'm making my teacups. My teacups, cortado cups. They hold around 8 ounces. Push the pumpkin. They're so cute. They're all wiggly. They're all, not wiggly, I guess swirly. You can see the final product on my website, and my website is actually pinned, and also my Etsy's pinned. It's the same thing as this YouTube. It's Isacarrceramics. I am Isa, and yeah, you can see what color they are. It's a green glaze, but the photos look good. But the thing is, the photos don't do it justice. Maybe I read it wrong. I read it tetanus, but I read it too fast. You're typing something else, AB. My bad. Ooh. Let's move this thing back. Sometimes it'll swirl. That's even worse. What the heck? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna persevere. It was on a particular area, and then once it moves, it gets out of center that it was on. So the struggle is real. Alright, we're not even gonna touch that edge because I don't wanna off-center it from what it was. We're burnishing it now. Perfect, done. Oh, why you watch videos? Oh, I see. This is cute. They're just so cute. I'm gonna unplug this. Light or dark purple? I feel like a dark purple. That's the color that I'm knitting my sweater right now. It's a dark purple, like kind of, hello, Tasha. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Rafiq. Dark purple. Yeah, that's the color I'm knitting my sweater right now. And it's very cute. My thing with knitting is, like, if I'm gonna spend money on wool, well, if I'm gonna knit, I'm gonna spend money on wool. And then if I'm gonna make a sweater, I'm gonna make a color that I can't find. I wear very, bright things sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But sometimes I do. I feel like that's a statement anyone can say though. But yeah, I like wearing bright colors. So I bought a very bright blue. It's called Jolly Blue. Anyways, I feel like that gives you a thought of what type of blue it is. It's a very bright blue. Speaking of blue, where did I put it? These are the new cobalt flowers. Look how blue it is. These are, I'm doing more cobalt when I do my flowers. And they just come out so pretty. The blue is just insane. I can't even show you guys. But those are the new cobalt flowers and they look really cool. So anyways, they're on my website right now. And hello from Brazil. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Master Lucas. That's very sweet. Anyway. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my sweater. Yeah, I'm doing a striped sweater. I'll have to, you know what, I should bring it on stream one day and show you guys. Or just do a short video because I am pretty proud of it so far. It's taking me a long time. I thought something was biting me. I feel like I can feel when, my purple sweater, yeah, I was talking about my purple sweater. Did I ever finish the thought process behind the sweater? Anyway, I'm knitting a sweater and it's blue and then the other color is like this like really dark kind of browny purple. Anyway, that's that and pretty excited about it. I'm hoping I can finish it soon because I have many other sweaters. Also, oh my goodness, I have so much. I need to knit these slippers. Oh my gosh, I need to finish those slippers because they're a Christmas gift. Anyways, I hope they don't watch this. Anyway, yeah, I need to knit some slippers. This one's cute. This one's cute. And that is another, how many is this? 4 times 4? 20? No, that's 5. 18? Oh my gosh, you know what? No, that's 16. Oh my gosh. Is that right? Oh man. We are kind of zooming. You know what? We're not zooming. Okay, I have 4 more. 4 more, and then I gotta make more. I think I'm gonna take a break though and go sit down. Probably should, but I also want to get these done. Life is Roblox. My stream has just become me learning math. I gotta go back to elementary. All the trees. I'm losing my mind. Caught it. Earring. Done. I also need to bring down all these potato babies. Life is a Roblox question. I am a woman. Meet C. Hudson. Thank you. Life is Roblox. That's a DJ Khaled quote. DJ Galley. He's a funny man. He's a funny man. I have played Roblox once, twice, 3 times maybe. It's fun. Anyway, another one. Does he actually like play music? Like does he actually DJ? I don't know. He does, huh? He does. He has music. Let's get back to ceramics. We'll get back to ceramics. I think it's because I'm going crazy. It's the ending of my. I have 3 more of these to do. So let's get back to ceramics. Thank you, Sam. Sam is keeping me on topic. We had cat. We had a cat, and then we had a name story time, and my goodness, this stream is interesting. Oh, she's keeping you on topic. Sam's keeping both of us. Sam's got us. Caught it. Earring. That's gonna be an earring. Oh man. Who came up with that? Was that Poison? Poison Crow? Did you come up with the twirl earrings? Because I really like that idea. And I'm making some. Or maybe it was Ruby. Or it was someone else. I don't know who it was. Someone. Sorry if it was you. There we go. That's a nice one. I think I just swallowed a trimming. Oh my goodness. We need water. We need water. Earrings. Yeah, here I'll show you. That's the idea. They're like little swirly earrings. Wouldn't that be cool? This one's already hard, but this one I think I gotta add. We gotta add the thing to it now, I believe. Where is my stuff? It's high temperature wire. Oops, that's loud. Sorry if this is loud. Sorry. 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 Oh no, oh no. You know what? We have to do it when we first make it. See, this is the problem. Once I put it through, it's so... Oh, thanks for the floating heart. That's very sweet. The Hanlon kids. It's very sweet. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this when I first make it. Those were fails. This one is very, very satisfying. I might just fire this just because it's just cool. But okay, now we have them made. Let's put that over there because let's put these back. What I've learned about myself as an adult is I gotta put stuff back. I remember my mother would always yell at me, well, you can't find it because you didn't put it in its rightful place. She's always right. Look at that. Where's the light? Artificial sun. Cute. Nothing more to say. Cute. Okay, here we go. All right, we have 2 more. After this, what am I have to do? Oh man, I think I'm talking too much. I might be getting a headache. It's because I'm not drinking enough water. Sahil, where is Sahil? Sahil always tells me to hydrate. I need to hydrate more. I know, I need to drink water. Because I'm not drinking water. I am just very dehydrated, I think, a lot of the time. You guys see this? Oh my goodness gracious. Burnishing is just a part of it. I used to think I didn't have to burnish, but once you see like a piece that's burnished and a piece that's not burnished, you can tell. Because actually the pores, if you don't burnish, the pores are open and it can mess up the glaze too. I'm gonna push that in a little bit, but that was cute. This one's cute. I need to go to Morocco. That is one place I need to go. This is off center because I have this one I was trimming earlier and then I stopped trimming it because it wasn't dry enough. Okay, let's try this thing. Let's try this thing. Alright, we have this. Let's grab this thing. I did it before, but I did it the opposite way, where it was this way. Actually, that might be better. That might be better, actually. Let's do that. You know what, actually? I'm spasming. Let's grab some clay. And okay, that's not even good clay. Hold on. Let me, oh, here's actual clay. I think if we have clay and I like attach it to this piece and then it's like, or I just poke a hole instead, actually. Maybe I just poke a hole instead because it's very delicate. That's the thing. That's my problem. I think the hole is better. I think that would make it cuter too, instead of like attaching this like random little bead. I think that'd be cuter. Actually, let's make some beads too, because that's okay. We're doing a side quest real quick because that's just what we gotta do. Side quest. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna break that piece off because we don't need it. Trying my hardest not to break it. Oh. Broken. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Hole acquired. We're gonna put that over here. Done. I'm gonna take this bead. Let's make a bead. Let's make a bead. Side quest. It's a cute bead, honestly. It's a cute little bead. Okay. Done. Let me take these and put these over here. Oh, wait. I have this one too. Let's just see if we can shoot. You know what I could do is I could wet it and then I do the whole. Oh, okay. You know what? That's just not gonna. We're just not gonna do that. It's just not working. All right, we're back. Palmer clay would be better. I know. I want it to be swirly. I want it to be a trimming, but honestly, I guess I could just make it a trimming without actually doing the trimming. Like I can make it into the shape without actually like have it as a trimming. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that these earrings would be, I don't know, I gotta look into it. I gotta think about it. Cause I'm like, I don't know if I can like really produce these earrings. Uh-oh. We got a call. Hopefully this thing's... Hopefully this is back. I didn't ruin it. I don't know what you guys are saying about polymer. I don't know what that means. Now you can? Okay. Sorry. Whenever I get a call, it always messes it up. But this is the last cup, and we're done. I gotta go clean the studio. I gotta go relax. I gotta go sit. I've been working. I need a break from work. Maybe I'll go knit. You know what? I have other stuff to do. Anyways, cute. The last Mimsy. There we go. Alrighty. We ended with four little cups. There's a lot of you guys, and I appreciate you guys sticking around. That's crazy. Enjoy it, but there's so many wonders to make. Palmer clay. I used to do Palmer clay as a child, tons. I loved Palmer clay. That was my vice, Palmer clay. As a child, I would just make a bunch of Palmer clay. Anyway, thank you. That's very sweet of you guys to say. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications because I go live whenever I trim or whenever I throw. And thanks, Master Lucas. Thanks for joining. It's always crazy to me that you guys like my... I'm gonna start cleaning up while I talk to you guys, but it's always crazy to me that people enjoy, and I enjoy it too. Working alone, it's sad. So you guys are kind of like my colleagues. Maybe one of these days I gotta come to work as business casual. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop chatting. Thanks guys for joining. I appreciate it. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you later. I am leaving. Bye, B. Thanks for joining. Bye, Sam. Thanks so much. As always.